Hello everyone. In our previous video, we had discussed the terms related to geometry. Now come to curves. So what is a curve? Any drawing that may be straight or non-straight done without lifting the pencil is called a curve. When you are drawing anything on the paper without lifting the pencil, then that type of drawing is known as curve. Look at this one. Here are some examples. All these are the example of curves. Now come to types of curves. First one is simple curve. If a curve does not cross itself, then it is a simple curve. Any curve that does not cross itself, that type of curve is known as simple curve. Look at this one. It starts from here and it ended here. So in the middle of that one, it does not cross anywhere. So we can say that it is a simple curve. We can draw some more simple curve also that looks like, look at this one. All these are simple curve. This is also a simple curve. All these are simple curve. Okay. Now come to open curve. Second one is open curve. It is a simple curve which has starting point and an ending point. It is a simple curve which has a starting point and ending point. Look at this one. Suppose I start from here, it is the starting point and it ends at here. So it is a open curve. We can draw some more open curve also. Look at here. This is the open curve. This is the open curve, as all these have the starting point and ending point. Now come to next one. Third one is your closed curve. A simple curve which has no starting point. As you have already discussed that what is simple curve? It is simple curve which has no starting point. That type of curve is known as closed curve. Look at this one. It is an example of closed curve. We can draw some more closed curve also. It is a closed curve. It is a closed curve. You can draw with the help of drawing simple curve with no starting point. All these are closed curve. Now come to position in a figure. So in a closed curve, there are three parts. Here is a closed curve and it has three parts. First one is interior of the curve. Interior means simple inside. It refers to the inside or inner area of the curve. Okay, it refers to inside or inner area of the curve, and the blue color area is all these are the interior of the curve. The blue color area in the figure is called the interior of the curve. Now come to second one. Second one is your exterior of the curve. Exterior means outside. It refers to the outside or outer area of the curve. Outside or outer area of the curve. So this is the curve. The outer part of this is known as exterior. So the point marked as A depicts the exterior of the curve. Look at this one. This is the point that represents the outer part, or you can say that the exterior of the curve. This is the curve and this is in the outer of the curve. So this is the exterior of the curve. Now come to position in a figure. Last one is boundary of the curve. It refers to the dividing line. Okay, the line that divides the interior and exterior of the curve is known as boundary of the curve. The black line which is dividing the interior and exterior of the curve is known as the boundary. Look at this one. This black line represents the boundary of the curve. So we have discussed that three part of position in a figure. First one is interior. This blue part shows the interior of the curve. This line this black line divide the interior and exterior part, and this line is known as boundary of the curve, or you can say that on the curve. Okay, and last one is exterior. Exterior means the outer part of the curve. Whatever that present in the outer part of the curve, that is known as exterior of the curve. Now come to region. What is region? The interior and boundary of the curve together. Okay, the interior and boundary of the curve together are called region. Okay, so this figure, look at this one, this blue color and black color made the region, means we can say that the space is known as region. Now come to polygon. So what is a polygon? Any simple curve that is made up of only line segment. Okay, any curve, any simple closed curve made up of only line segment, that type of curve is known as polygon. As you have already discussed simple closed curve and also line segment in our previous video. So here is the curve that is made up of only line segment. This one, this, all these are line segment, and it is also a closed curve. So we can say that it is a polygon. Now come to the parts of polygon. So first one is sides. The line segment forming a polygon are called the sides. The line segment that forming a polygon is known as sides. Here this side AB, BC, CD and DA, all these are the sides. These are the line segment, so you can say that all these are the sides. Now come to second one, vertex. The meeting point of a pair of sides is known as vertex. Meeting point of pair of sides. So here is one side and here is another side. They meet at point, this one, the meeting point is D. So here D is the vertex. If you consider another two, these two, here A is the meeting point of these two pair of sides, so A is the vertex. So there are four vertex in this figure, that is A, B, C and D. All these are the vertex. Now come to next one, that is adjacent sides. So what are adjacent sides? Any two sides with common endpoint. Two sides having common endpoint is known as adjacent sides. Here for example AB and BC, look at this one, AB and BC, they have the common endpoint, that is B, so we can say that these two sides are adjacent side. Next BC and CD, here BC and CD, they have a common endpoint, that is C, so we can say that these two are the adjacent sides. So there are more adjacent sides also, like CD and DA, then AB and DA, all these are the adjacent sides. Now come to next one, adjacent vertex. It refers to the endpoint of same side. If we select any side of a polygon, that the endpoint of that side, or we can say the vertex of that side, is known as adjacent vertex. Suppose I am considering the side AB. Okay, suppose I am taking the side AB, the vertex are A and B, so A and B are the adjacent vertex. Similarly, if you consider another side, that is BC, B and C are the adjacent vertex. If you consider CD, C and D are the adjacent vertex. If you consider DA, D and A are the adjacent vertex. Two vertex of same line is known as adjacent vertex. So adjacent sides are two sides having one common point or one common vertex is known as adjacent sides. Now come to next one. Last one is a diagonal. The line that joins the vertex which are non-adjacent. Okay, the line that joins the non-adjacent vertex to each other. That is, here suppose we join A to C. Look at this one. This joining is known as diagonal. Okay, here AC is the diagonal. If we join C to B to D, if we join B to D, then the joining is known as diagonal. Okay, that is the non-adjacent vertex is known as The line joining that join the non-adjacent vertex, that type of vertex is known, that type of line is known as diagonal. Okay, that's all. Thank you, students.